Road in Watford, town to the northwest of London. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Watford against Newcastle United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Number 24, Christian
Sergio Aguero is in the team today, and that certainly spells difficulties for those trying to keep him at bay.
Yeah, his reputation comes before him, but those defenders just got to make sure they're not overawed.
There's been no lessening in the desire of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won so much, he's done so much, he still wants more.
He certainly does want more, and the way he drifts across the pitch, it makes it so difficult for defenders unless you do choose to stick a man on him.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the match.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Thomas Meunier in the full-back positions. Dries Mertens plays up with Sergio Aguero. Shot on! The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. We've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kick-off. The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Dries Mertens.
Held off the opponent well. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Oh, it's the post! And he knocks in the goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
What did you make of it, Alan?
Well, I thought he was onside, you know, but he's gone through and tucked it away. But looking at the replay, yes, he had gone a bit early.
Modric. Christian Eriksen. Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black short? Mertens! Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Watford. Number 14, Dries Mertens.
Here's Lucas Vazquez. It's a very good interception. Modric. Lovely ball from Luka Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Ronaldo. Modric. Can really get at the opposition here. Guiding it through the defenders. Now they've got to defend this corner. It's another chance to have another look at Mertens' second goal.
Yeah, sign of a bit of experience there. Didn't try and put his foot through it. Knew exactly where he wanted to place it.
And in it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. That's how to tackle. Goretzka. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner for Newcastle.
I don't think it's going to happen for his team. A golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
Corner swung in. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Untidy work. Modric. The chance to cut the deficit here. And he does it! A lifeline in this game, and there's still time for them to find an equaliser.
Yeah, just a squeak of a chance for this team. They've got to believe.
And the celebration by Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to work an audience, doesn't he? And he knows how to beat defenders. Super stuff.
Oh, well, he's a superstar, and that just sums up his ability. What a goal scorer.
And we restart the game 2-1.
United goal, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thomas Meunier. He could take them on here. Eriksen. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Illarramendi. Here's Marquinhos. Eriksen. Eriksen. Fred. Illarramendi. Looking to create an opening. And defender can get it upfield. Fred. Eriksen. Great tackle. Cleared the ball. Fred. Illarramendi. Sergio Aguero now. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. And off he goes with some options. Bruno Fernandes. Won it back with an interception. It's given away. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Cuts it out nicely. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? That's a good tackle. Could get his cross in now. Modric. Goretzka. With Ronaldo. He's put his body on the line there. They can be quick on the break now. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Mertens the target. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
There will be a minimum of
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, that's drifted straight out of play, that attempted cross. It's a goal kick. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure
For Newcastle United, coming off the pitch.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Coming onto the pitch, Number 29, Benedict Cowardine.
Patient play from them. Cut out the pass. Kane. Illarramendi. Di Maria. It's part of his game this to come infield and maybe have a crack at goal. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Corner swung in, cleared away, well away from goal. And that header takes the ball out of play. Angel Di Maria. Goretzka. Eriksen. Aguero. Christian Eriksen. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Possession given away once more. Goretzka. Giving it away under no pressure at all. It's Marquinhos. Thomas Meunier. They've got the ball back by that interception.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance.
It was dropping in, and the goalkeeper made sure it didn't by tipping it over. Played in by Eriksen. Felipe. Patiently. Shots on here. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
What build-up here, Alan. The passing was so slick, and it really did deserve a goal, that move.
Well, it did. The manager will be delighted. I think that's something they've worked on the training ground. Came off a treat.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 24, Christian Eriksen.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. James Maddison. Illarramendi. Maddison. And this is going to be a throw. Hernandez. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Well, that back line has been at 6s and 7s virtually from the first kick, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them concede even more.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in.
Christian Eriksen.
Modric. Angel Di Maria. Tackle here. Here's Harry Kane. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. But the cross could come in here. James Maddison. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. He scored! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, he's enjoyed one of those days where everything he's tried has come off, and that match ball will be on his sideboard tonight.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Christian Eriksen.
It goes out wide again. Maddison. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters who want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Great reach from Neuer.
He looks unbeatable in this form.
Swung in from the corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Corner played in. Cleared away by the defender. Candreva. Antonio Candreva. Goretzka. Looks to shoot. Save.
Or maybe even the keeper was surprised that he got a hand to that.
In goes the corner. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
10 minutes left of regular time. Luka Modric making his move forward. Aguero. Well, the turnover's got them now on the front foot. They're breaking forward. Kane the target. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Antonio Candreva. Goretzka. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Antonio Candreva. Modric. They've seen the shot, and they've scored. Well, it's one good moment in a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
5-2, the scoreline.
Newcastle United goal.
It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Now the shot! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
4 minutes, any time.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Gets in the way of it, the defender, Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Ronaldo's gone near post, they're trying to find him. Well, then it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. In goes the corner. There's only a minute to go. It's finished now with the final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
He was so...
square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story, same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life...
A warm welcome to you all to South London, Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Crystal Palace against Everton.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Paul Pogba plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts alongside Kylian Mbappe, the two strikers. Ibai Gomez. Perisic. Perisic. Swung into the box. Got the Everton lineup for you. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Clément Lenglet starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Jérôme Roussillon. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Roussillon. Pogba. Well, he's got away from him. Promise for Everton in this attack from the wide position. Ibai Gomez. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Perisic. Perisic! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
And in it goes. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Pogba. Sergio Busquets. He's got some room out there. It's about finding the right pass now. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Piszczek. Kyle Walker. He's got support in the centre. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Brandt. Jérôme Roussillon. Romelu Lukaku. Mbappe. Lukaku. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. And it's Pogba. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Pogba. Sané. Brandt. Sergio Busquets. Lukaku. The build-up is patient. Brandt. It's a good example of his strength. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Maxwell Cornet. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Mbappe. Taking on the defenders. Mbappe. Sergio Busquets. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. Perisic. There's a target at the front post. The shot gets blocked, and that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. He's put in the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Joao Cancelo. Sane. Brandt. Going forward well. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Brandt could get the ball into the box now. No doubt that's a corner. In goes the corner. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Chance to get forward from the wing. Brandt. Now he can cross it. Brandt. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Doesn't want to lose it here. Pogba. Jérôme Roussillon. Here's Laporte. Sergio Busquets. Dealt with the danger. Pablo Sarabia. Now Paul Pogba. Good tackle. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Ferland Mendy. Could whip it in from here. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Robert Lewandowski. Ibai Gomez. Lewandowski. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. They've actually had the same number of shots. That has been reflected really on the way this game has gone in the first period.
Well, it does look to be heading.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Piszczek. Ibai Gomez. Maxwell Cornet. Lewandowski. Crafting the through pass. It's a good cross. He's made the interception. Joao Cancelo. Pablo Sarabia. That would be a throw. Brandt. Jérôme Roussillon. Pogba. Pablo Sarabia. Given possession away here. Piszczek. Chiellini. And they've spread it out wide here. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Pablo Sarabia. Joao Cancelo. Brandt. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Mbappe. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Pablo Sarabia. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Cleared away, well away from goal. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Good anticipation by the defender. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Sergio Busquets. Joao Cancelo. Here they are, still probing away. He could cross it from here. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man, guiding it through the defenders. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move, and what a good finish that is. Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Everton coming off the pitch. Number 27, Maxwell Cornet. To be replaced by
Ibai Gomez.
11, Gareth Bale.
Piszczek. Bale. Well, it is a free kick.
Substitution.
And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper.
Ibai Gomez.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Oh, Lewandowski's going to fancy this, isn't he?
Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar, and it's back in play. Now he could play it into the danger area. It's there to be attacked at the back post. He had to clear it, and he did at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, always like to see these first-time finishes where the player doesn't try to whack it, and he's placed that to the keeper's left.
Put the corner in the middle. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Pogba. Crystal Palace, very good defensively, and they're in a defensive mode now.
Well, it's not just two banks of four now, it's one bank of six and four. They've got everybody behind now, and it's really hard for the opposition to find any space out there.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Only partially away from danger. Bale. Walker trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. He's a good crosser of the ball, Lucas Piszczek. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Brandt. Pogba. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Here's Chiellini. And the ball played to Mendy. Jack Cork.
It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky.
Straightforward save for Ederson.
Piszczek. Jack Cork. Perisic. Ball played to Mendy. Could get his cross in now. Fell on Mendy. Trying to find Bale. That's a shame, because in the end that will go down as a poor cross, really. 5 more minutes here. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the 1-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Gets his cross in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Behind the defenders, over their heads. Here's Walker. Piszczek. Jack Cork. Gareth Bale. Kyle Walker. A chance to play it into the centre now. Bale! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
But here comes the corner.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, you don't have